Hey guys, just a quick video real quick. This is having to do with the McDonald's Genshin Impact collaboration. Yesterday at about 6 p.m. my time, I signed up for the app, turned on my email notifications within the app, and turned on my rewards promotional opt-in thingy within. I can't think of words right now. I just got back from a long walk. But I turned on both the email option to like opt in for notifications and receive emails, as well as the rewards prompt for like the rewards points and other dealies. It actually says games and stuff like that when you go to look at it in the small print. So turn those both on within the app. Make your purchase. Make sure that you're locating a McDonald's that specifically has the Genshin Impact meal and the Genshin Impact apple pie, or at least one of each, one or the other, excuse me. The reason being is that some McDonald's chain restaurants near you may not even be participating in it. I don't know if that means that the McDonald's manager or whatever on staff has to like verify the purchase or confirm it or something on their end. So then it goes to like their corporate office, and then they say, oh, okay, this person had the app, ordered this meal. We got to go in and send the codes now for this person's purchase. I don't know if that's how it works, but whatever the case, make sure that when you're looking for which store you want to order from, that you get the option to buy the Genshin Impact meal and the Genshin Impact or the Genshin Impact apple pie and or. Depending on what you want. Anyway, so with that said, I made my purchase. I bought 2 meals because my family member that I live with likes the chicken sandwich. So I was like, hey, why not? 2 pies, 2 meals, whatever. And then I was like, oh yeah, I might not get the code for the pie just with the meal alone. So I ordered 2 more apple pies. And yeah, I ended up with 4 pies. But anyways, that said, I went to the store, got my stuff, got the little apple pies. They only had 2 pies left for apple, so they gave me 2 pumpkin pies, but it still counted. The purchase receipt still showed that I ordered the Genshin Impact pies. So it still worked out, and the family member that I live with likes pumpkin more, so it worked out for her as well. Anyway, so with that said, I made my purchase. However, I didn't receive the codes right away. I do just want to clarify, I did get them eventually, and I'm showing them right now on video. You can see this is for the apple pie. You get the little apple pie item and recipe, as well as the 40 primos. The primos, it's not really worth it for the price, but it is what it is. And then you have the glider, which is the main thing I wanted, as well as the name card. I just want the glider for the most part, and I was hungry. With that said, I didn't get the code right away. I actually called back later today, being the next day, at 1 p.m. my time. So it had been roughly 19 hours or so from the time that I made the purchase. That's quite a long time. From my understanding, they are backed up with how many people are actually participating in this collaboration event. Let me mute my TV. I just realized it's probably kind of loud and coming through. So they're getting a little backed up with the collaboration, so that tells me it's not like a bot handling all the work, like, you know, verifying your email, all this other stuff. And when I called in, I wasn't able to connect with someone right away, so I opted for a call back. With that said, about 4 hours later, I was out on my walk just recently, got the call, out of breath, but talking to the rep. She was very nice, she was very candid. And she was able to clarify a couple things. 1, if you buy 2 pies, you do not get 2 pie codes. Specifically, if you are using your McDonald's app on your phone, your account for the McDonald's app, you get 1 code of an apple pie code per customer. So that means that if you are in the app making an order and you order 5 pies and then you order another 5 pies at another restaurant, you still only get 1 code, period, for the apple pie code, the redeemable code. And that's because you are the same customer no matter how many pies you order, no matter how many times you order, no matter how many days you order in a row using your app. But if you have family members that play the game, set up an app for each family member and you can put your card in their app. I don't usually recommend this, but you can put your card in their app if you want to pay for them, and then you can purchase a pie with each person's app, and each person will get a redeem code, or is entitled to a redeem code. I should specify entitled because again, they are backed up, so you may not get it right away. Some people have gotten it within minutes, other people have gotten it within now days. So with that said, again, one pie code per customer, per app, per app account with McDonald's. Same thing with the meals. You can order 4 meals with one person's account and you will only get 1 meal code. But you are entitled to that code. And why do I express a bit of stress on that? So I have to emphasize that point of entitled to that code, because I have seen comments on Twitter, I've seen comments on YouTube, and whatnot, even in some Discord servers, that say that they're not even getting the codes, and they're not sure why. Remember what I said at the beginning, make sure your email notification thing is turned on within the app, and that your rewards prompt is also checked off, so that way you get the rewards points for ordering within the app, all that stuff. That said, when you have all that set up and you make the right purchases, you are entitled for a code for those items at least one time, or a maximum of one time, not at least. So in my case, I bought 2 meals and 2 separate apple pies, because each meal comes with a pie. I got 1 meal code and 1 pie code. That was what I was entitled to get. So I could have saved some money if I just bought a separate regular meal, but it is what it is. I've learned my lesson. And she was very candid with me in expressing that information. She said, hey, feel free to set up the app for multiple family members if you want multiple people to get the codes and stuff like that. So again, I will show now. I have in my mail the redeemed rewards. I just redeemed them when I got home. Now, the other thing that happened was she did verify with me all my information, all the email receipt information, my email address, just making sure that that was correct. And remember, I called them. This wasn't some sort of robocall where I was afraid to give them my information. Don't be like that. Don't be one of those people. I'm not giving you anything. No, you can't take my information. No, I called them. So I was expecting the call. And when I got the call, my phone actually said McDonald's on it. It didn't say likely spam, unknown, nothing like that. So it's them, and it's okay to give them that information. You're not giving them your social security number or anything like that. Don't be stupid, all right? So, just make sure that you're verifying the information that they need to verify. Now, I did this, and she asked me if in the time that I was talking with her, if I received a code. I checked my email again, refreshed it twice, and I said, no, I have not received any code. She went ahead and said, okay, because I have now verified with you for like the second time or third time, or however many times that I checked it while on the call with her, that I had not received the code. She went ahead and said, I got you covered. I am sending you the codes now. And I said, hey, just to clarify, I just want to confirm with you, are you sending me a code for both the meal and the pie? So 2 codes, or do I have to make another purchase? And she said, that's okay. You are getting 2 codes. You're getting 1 for the meal, 1 for the pie. You're good to go. And I was like, okay. And she asked me to check my email again, checked it, got it. And she was like, thanks for the time. Please let me know how we did, and a little rate me, whatever, after the call. So I did that, checked my email, redeemed the codes, and again, one more time, here they are. Got the codes. It is not a scam. Is it worth it? Probably not. But I like aesthetics. I would rather pay for an aesthetic like a skin or a glider or something like that, and a recipe, than for characters when it comes to what I pay for in games. So worth it, not so much. It's, pixels. But I mean, I just wanted it. So if you want it, then it's worth it. If you don't want it, don't bother. Just buy a regular meal or make one at home. But at least I can confirm that this collaboration event does work. I'm going to claim it now. Boom. Got my extra primos. Yep, I was at 16,202 when we began. And I got the recipe. Probably hear the clicking on my controller. I apologize. I'm using the controller speaker right now. Boom. Golden apple pastry. Got it. Let's go ahead and check Dia's wings. And there it is. Got the glider. It's nice. I like it. I like the red. Definitely works well. I still can't wait to get the Natlan one as well. Arlecchino will probably want the Natlan one more. Okay, aside from who I give the glider to, I can at least confirm, yes, I did get it. I'm going to be posting this video and sharing it on Twitter as well, so hopefully people will see that in time. I think today marks the 3rd day of the collaboration, if I'm not mistaken. So still plenty of time for people to hopefully see this video and see the post. All right, take care, everybody, and remember, stay happy, healthy, and have a great day, afternoon, or night, whatever time you're watching. I always mess that up. And just remember to have fun. All right, peace out.